What's up, y'all? It is me. I am she. It's your giddy girl, Toya T, and I'm here with.
See ho.
You already know that when it's a Thursday, it's an All Star Thursday, and when the stars align, baby, magic happens, huh?
Yes, yes.
Listen, it's been a long time coming. I've been seeing oh buddy here major grinding, and I've been needing to get him on the show, and now I got him on the show. What's up, C Ho?
Man, I'm chilling. I appreciate you having me.
Yes, thank you for coming. Listen, one of the hardest working out here in the industry.
Man, thank you.
In the
Thank you.
industry, I was going across TikTok, wasn't even following you, and then seeing the video with you and Cal Wayne like that you post. I'm like, hold on, I know who that is. I know who that is. That's my boy C Ho.
Yeah, we just be working out here.
I
you know?
see
Yeah.
silently major grind, but not really silently because I be seeing you out here because I be major grinding too. You
Facts,
know?
facts.
Yeah, yeah. That's how we met, huh?
Yes, I think so. I think I met you at a Big Cuz Mixer or something.
Yeah, I think it was like the first one,
Yep.
Big Cuz Mister. That was live. Shout out Big Cuz, always inviting me out, and it always a vibe.
Facts. I got a song with Big Cuz. Go stream that in that mode off my latest project. Shout out Big Cuz, man.
Ain't playing no games. Straight off the bat, marketing and promoting. Like, listen, if you ain't hear what he said, say it again.
I got a song with Big Cuz in that mode off my last project. Make sure you go check that out.
I love it. I love it. But as y'all already know, it's an All Star Thursday. Like I say, what you get a girl Toya T, and when the stars align, magic happens right here on the drive with Grade A Radio. So if you're watching live Instagram just by chance and you want to see the whole show live, go to the Grade A Radio YouTube live there. See the whole video. Full interview from beginning to end. But see how I get down. So once you're my guest, you're my co-host for the show.
Bet, bet.
Yeah, so you locked in, you stay tuned with me. All right, we about to turn it up. Yeah, so how was your weekend?
Man, it was good. I just been chilling, trying to work hard with this music.
Okay. Did you have any events or video shoots, photo shoots? What you was doing?
Not this weekend, but I do have two upcoming shows
Okay.
this week coming up.
Okay, yeah, this week is a busy week. What you got going on?
I'm gonna be opening for Jayla Rose, so shout out Jayla Rose. I appreciate you for letting me be a part of the show. And
Okay.
then I'm doing a show with Kiati,
Okay.
and yeah.
Okay,
I'll be
what
doing my
show
thing.
is that with Kiati?
It's a Who's the Hottest in the City showcase.
What?
For if you win some money, and I think there's some marketing for the music that wins.
Okay. Now tell the people where this at and where they can come and see you in action.
Cali Kitchen, September 25th. I'm about to
Okay.
set it off in there. I guarantee it.
What he said? What he said on the 25th?
Yes.
Y'all already know it's going down. Yeah. Shout out to my boy Acre. Shout out to Brookie B tonight. And Lil Pat the Nicest. He has a show tonight called Where's the Nicest. Shout out to Lovey and the whole team. Shout out to Shonda. Shout out to Sugar Teas. The show tonight is going down. Pecan Villas. So if you out, make your way there. Support. Yeah, and the week is almost over. Is all I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that show with Jayla Rose, where that's at. So if people want to come see.
It's gonna be my first time there, but it's at the Getaway.
Oh, okay. I heard about the Getaway.
Pinemont Drive, I believe, is the street it's on. That'll be on the 22nd. So
Okay.
pop out, catch a show. You already know, man.
Pop out, come see my boy. Like he really turns up. He really turns
Facts.
up. Like I look. I want to talk about this one song, but I want y'all to hear it first, so I can tell y'all my thoughts about it. But let's get into all this tea and no shade, honey. Hold on, y'all. Let's get into all this. Well, thank you, child. Thank you, girl. Anyway, let's get into all this tea and no shade. So, are you a big rap fan?
Of course.
Okay, so my boy, my Woody, he got out of prison. BG, man,
Oh, yeah.
BG, Cash Money. If you do not know, look up BG. I'm gonna say BG was one of my favorites out of him and Juvie. Juvie, he played that music that make you want to twerk and you feel good, and BG was spitting that hard. He was like
Man.
real lyrical out of everybody. Like he meant what he said. Like for real, for real. So I love the BG. So I mean, you know who BG is? I'm just
I do know
asking.
who BG is.
Okay.
I mean, I'm obviously a fan of Wayne and Wheezy.
Are
And
you?
oh, come on, of course.
Okay.
But I will say of BG getting out, I think people are putting them on social media too soon.
Right.
Man, it's got some awkward looking angles with these new
Listen,
photos.
is it just the angles? But I'm saying, bro, been hard all his life. Why he
That's
can't
facts.
just, I mean, why do you have to go to prison and get out and remain the same? If prison didn't change you, then that's where you belong. You need to stay there. So why he can't come out and crack a smile and just be joyful,
I think he
like.
just needs that time to adjust back to society. I think it's a matter of time. He'll be all right.
So y'all want to see that hard BG.
Yeah. Well, you know my music. I look the harsh.
Right. Look, you can curse.
Oh, okay,
Don't be trying to be censored up in here. But anyway, like, what do you think that BG gonna do for the rap game though? Is he gonna bring rap back? Like what?
It's generally celebrated somebody who stayed solid and did their whole time and got out. So I think
Talk about it.
if you look back at like Bobby Shmurda, I mean, he was very celebrated when he got out. So I
Very
think just
much.
him being around in general, his presence will bring some realness back to the game where it's needed.
Yeah.
Musically, I'm not sure, but I just know his presence, I think, will bring some
But why
realness
you
back.
say musically? Is it the difference in music since he's been out, or you just?
Yeah, I'm just not sure where he would go with it.
You don't think so?
I'm
Even
not sure.
with the major people he got bagging him up, you don't think BG can come out?
I'm sure he can come up with something, but me personally, I just don't know the direction he's gonna go.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta conform. You know what I'm saying? You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
have that hit record, or you can be that dude or that female to bring it back to where it's hot. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah, I
saying?
feel that. I
So
feel that.
I'm like, I mean, shout out to BG. He totally looks different. So if they ever say that he's a clone, I'm gonna say he might be a clone.
Man, they were talking about my boy Gucci Mane when he got out, talking about he's a clone.
I mean,
Man.
but again, if prison don't change you and make you different and make you better, and you come out the same way, like, what were you in there for?
Yeah,
Like,
that
for
makes
real.
sense.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all cut my boy BG some slack, okay?
Yeah.
Let's see what he do on the mic. Let's see what he do on these tracks.
I want to see.
Yeah, let's see. So, if there was ever a celebrity, dead or alive, that you could ever work with, in jail, whatever, who would that celebrity be?
You mean like collaborate on the track with?
Collaborating? Yes. Or giving you some advice?
It's
You know?
changed a lot since like when I had first started rapping. I'll probably say Gucci Mane because I get a lot of my style from like the mixtape era Gucci Mane.
Okay.
But really, I'm a lot more on like the Texas artists and the Texas rappers these days. Like,
So who
shoot,
would it be?
Sauce, OTB, Fastlane,
Okay.
getting around any of them, or like Sonari who runs Black Diamond Entertainment. Like,
Okay.
just yeah, something like that probably.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you do more on like the producing side, kind of more.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It's changed, like I said. There's not too many artists per se. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So what you think about Deion Sanders making a comeback? And I'm gonna say a comeback only because they counted him out. They
No, I
talked
feel
about
that.
him. They trashed him when he left, talking about y'all not paying me what I'm worth. But what about the kids? They really ran him in the ground. The season comes back and he is killing the game.
I can really relate to an underdog story.
Please talk about it.
Shoot, I think it's awesome, man. I mean,
What?
turning the whole program around, seeing what he's done, I think it's awesome, man.
And then, I mean, if I can just quote him correctly on Instagram, he said he made Colorado $8.1 or $8.0 million in one weekend. For
He'll be
one
back next
game.
season. He earned his job.
Yes. And so for what he's worth and what he asked for and them paying him, was it worth it?
Oh yeah.
And I'm looking forward to more to come. But you say you got the underdog story. You care to share with us?
Yeah, I mean, just being judged for how I look, and people think I'm about to be super white. I guess I'll just say, or have some weak ass bars. But I mean. Yeah, I mean, that is not the case. So I relate to the underdog story. I really
Okay.
like his whole attitude. I've seen some quotes
Yes.
where he says, like, what makes you think I would care how you feel about me? Like, do I
What?
look like I would care? And
You
like,
better
I really,
know it.
I fuck with all that. So,
Yeah. No, No, for real, because I mean like I say, when I seen that and I just saw his confidence before the game, and just imagine what he's instilling and teaching into those boys,
Yeah.
regardless of what, and just what kind of men that they're gonna just grow to be, because of the leadership. Because I see it deeper than football,
Yeah,
I
of
see
course,
it
of
deeper
course.
than winning a game and taking a low performing school to the top performing school. I see it as life lessons, because life is gonna hit you like that.
I agree.
You're gonna have
Yeah.
a bunch of haters that was on your side rooting for you, then turn around and then throw you in the dirt and talk
Most
about you
definitely.
like you ain't nothing. And
Most
then when
definitely.
you up, you win, and everybody on your saying how they would been on your side and cheering for you. You know what I'm saying? And a little bit right now, that's what I'm leading. But I tell you what, one day, soon and very soon, they ain't gonna be able to deny this name, this face, and what I do.
That's facts.
So yeah, I'm saying it's motivational to me, and I love it. I love it. I love to
agree.
see a brother winning. So hey, that's how that goes.
As someone who played sports growing up, I think I agree with that.
Oh, what
definitely.
you play?
Basketball. I'm 6'5", so
Oh,
you know I
okay,
was
yeah.
nice.
Oh, okay, yeah. It looked like you played some basketball. I mean, was you from Houston?
Yeah.
Were you scoring numbers, records? Like,
Oh,
what?
I mean, I was
What?
nice. I won't lie
What?
to you.
Okay,
I was nice.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, do you have a hot topic?
Yeah, shoot. I guess we get into this Kevin Porter Jr. situation.
Oh, okay. Let's get into that after this break. We're going to play some Seaho, and we're going to be right back, y'all.
I beat up the cat, roll my blunt fat. I made the pussy from the front to the back. She fucked me real good, then I break down the pack. They like, damn, hold how you got it like that? Been gone for a minute, then I brought it right back. You'll never catch me telling myself I'm whack. I get up on the mic and I keep it a stack. You ain't fucking with me, I'ma leave it at that. Red fish, blue fish, your boyfriend a doofus. Bitch, I really do this. I only rock exclusive. The mall and cop some new shit. Grab my dick like a pool stick. I still remember how they laughed, and that is what fuels I make the bitches go crazy to my vocal recordings. Pull up to the spot, fresher than your damn Jordans. First mistake a hoe make, thinking she important. And that weed like my clothes, what I'm rocking imported. I stay killing them like Call of Duty. Coochie like a drug to me. My own homie crossed me out and he was like blood to me. I never put my head down when they ain't show no love to me. Now these hoes see the kid and they all want custody. I get me some brain and leap like a frog. Okay, I admit it, I've been in a fog. Smoke me a blunt, then go for a jog. All I do run shit, I don't know how to walk. Now that I'm up, got no time to talk. Putting in work like I'm on the clock. Play with me, then you get outlined in chalk. We smoking on strong, that Dwayne the Rock. Red fish, blue fish, your boyfriend a doofus. Bitch, I really do this. I only rock exclusive. The mall and cop some new shit. Grab my dick like a pool stick. I still remember how they laughed, and that is what fuels this. I put in work every day, trying to reach a better place. I got $1 and a dream with a little bit of faith. I'm at the house rolling up as soon as I wake. Still got that dope dick, you get hooked off a taste. This that G shit, Houston's best kept secret. Young boy play with dough like deep dish. Flow so high you can't teach this. She got good brains, she on the dean's list. My blunt tighter than my jeans fit. I might pull up, get the whole team lit. Slide to the studio and make a hit. Mixing Palm Angels with the bake. Smoking on gas, this ain't no vape. Pull up and get her as wet as a lake. And I'm taking the food right off of your plate. Boy, you a pussy, don't look me in the face. Blunt wraps by the case, she grabbing at my waist. Ain't nobody out here matching my pace. I beat it from the back till her back aches. Red fish, blue fish, your boyfriend a doofus. Bitch, I really do this. I only rock exclusive. The mall and cop some new shit. Grab my dick like a pool stick. I still remember how they laughed, and that is what fuels this.
Yeah, wow. I'm too sexy for this girl, too sexy for your girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. This is Grade A Radio.
Hey, y'all. What's up? It's your Get It girl, Toya T, and you are now tuned in to Grade A Radio. Hey, go download the app, on the iOS or the Android smartphones. It's going down.
Listen up, H-Town. Let's hold it down with Grade A Radio.
Hey, girl, I'm going to tune in. You better, girl. that was my boy C Ho. Redfish, bluefish.
Yes.
It's a white boy lit.
Facts. Been lit. Been lit.
Been lit. Like, don't play no games. Listen, when I first heard this and I heard him perform it, it was at the Big Cuz Mixer. I'm like, oh yeah, like I was fucking with the hook, like so for real.
Hell
like
yeah.
for real.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Please tell the people what was your thought process, your pattern, like how you come up with that?
Shoot. Just trying to let these females know your boyfriend's a doofus. He can't mess with me. That's really what I was thinking when I wrote that.
That's what you was thinking?
Yeah. So.
Listen, you know how they say that if Brown make you climb, was you on anything or you just was like...
Oh, on life only. I don't need nothing to rap. Just like.
I love it. Y'all, please say it again. Please say it again.
So I might have been high. I'm lying right now, but I don't be taking nothing. So.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Just a little bit of...
Yeah,
every now and then,
facts,
you
facts,
know,
facts.
and they get in the booth and you let it real.
Facts,
I love
facts.
it. I love it. So you just letting them know. They say the message is in the music. What message is in your music when you rap?
Well, that's an important question to me because, you know, clearly I have a different style. So, I mean, I just try to be myself as much as I can. Yeah.
I mean, so what's the clearly?
Well, I would say I'm different than other artists in this city.
Okay. You know, because I hear a lot of artists say that. So what really just makes you different?
Just trying to be myself as much as I can, not trying to be gravitating towards what might be more popular or like what more people are saying, just doing me because I know that I got something.
Listen, honey, when you said your boyfriend is a doofus, that's definitely being you. Because who's using words like this nowadays, talking about your boyfriend is a doofus? I know not me, but you know. Some people use that, and that's you. You being
Facts.
you.
Facts.
Right. So what was all this tea that you was finna spill before we went to a commercial break, honey? Tell the people.
Shoot, I was going to bring up that Kevin Porter situation.
Okay.
I mean,
Enlighten us.
Crazy. Well, shoot, he just got caught up for putting his hands on his girl and
Okay.
supposedly breaking a bone in her neck or something like that.
Who is Kevin Porter?
Well, he plays for the Rockets, but not for much longer because he's about to get...
So you
Yeah.
you really think he gonna be out of there though?
Yeah, you got to.
They're
yeah.
not gonna bench him, suspend him.
They should just kick him off the team for what he did. I mean, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
read they're trying to trade him, but in my opinion, when it comes to
do
that,
you think
gotta
he
just
that
let
good though to be traded, or even to keep on your roster after you just did that?
There's nobody you can keep that does that.
Look,
So,
after this cancel culture that has made its way in life,
yeah.
they had better part ways, give him his little old whatever violation of contract or whatever he did, and be gone. Because if they don't, you're gonna become a part of the canceled culture. So yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah,
I don't agree with that.
I don't either. So yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, but at least try to get him some help or something.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was after a night of partying or something like
You
that.
think
Not
so?
that that's an excuse or anything, but yeah.
But at the same time, too, now let's tell the truth. Some of these females be lying.
Oh yeah. I mean,
They see a brother that's that's on an NBA, NFL team, got some money, a rapper, or this or that. Cause I like to keep it for real. For real, on both sides.
Yeah.
So because he's accused of that and went to jail of that, I mean, that doesn't mean that what they say that he did is true, because there are women out here, no lie, that are preying upon you poor little fellas, and I hate that.
This is true. I think there might be video of this one. I'm not positive, but I think, either way, I don't agree with it.
You don't? Okay. So what about these VMAs? Like, do you think, and shout out to everybody who was at the VMAs. I mean, I got to tell you, it's definitely better than BET Awards that it was this year. Young Miami had her little bikini wings on. Did you see that?
I did not.
Oh, see where do you be? Do you?
I
be
be
under
working
a
on my
rock?
music like a motherfucker.
That's it. That's all you do.
Pretty much, but shoot.
You know you got to stay in with the end, especially your peers that's in the music industry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look, your live is popping, though, for somebody that never be on the live.
That's facts.
Shout out to
Shout out
everybody
everyone, man.
that's on the grade A Instagram Live. Shout out, shout out. It's much love to all y'all. I just love y'all, and you stay tuned and stay tapped in always. Anyways, yeah. So then we had Sexy Red that was there. Taylor Swift was cutting up, baby. She was cutting up like she was at the club. Do
Man,
you
I
hear
just
me?
gotta throw out there, Sexy Red catches a lot of flack for her style, but I think she's got some fire music.
You really think that?
Bro, Ski Yee,
Oh
that's
my
genius.
God.
Come on, they're gonna be
Is
saying
that
that for years.
genius?
That's a hit. I guarantee she's making a lot of money off that.
Are you sure? Because, you know, we look at these artists a lot of time, and because they have hit songs and stuff, we be thinking they be making so much money. I think she fronting because she got all that money right there.
Yeah, you're right. She
Niggas
might
that
be.
ain't used to
She might be.
nothing, regardless of who you, or what you are, you can tell when you ain't used to certain
That's
stuff.
facts.
you
I just
know?
think, I don't know, like Ski Yee, that's like red fish, blue fish. Like that just.
Hey,
that
you
just
definitely
goes.
right
Like,
about
yeah,
that.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but it's catchy, so yeah, I get
Yeah.
what you said. Did you see what she said? What ski Yee mean though?
No, maybe I need to stop because
Exactly.
I didn't
She
see
said
what that
it was
means.
like a geek call, a geeked up call, a geek call. Back
shoot.
where they from, like you
Okay,
know.
okay.
So I mean, I salute her for being her, for not succumbing to my body or I have to look a certain type of way. Cause baby, she looks busted up in whatever, you know what I'm saying, and takes pride in it. So I mean, salute to her as far as that go.
As far as the music.
I'm not fucking with it. I'm just not. She has some catchy songs, I'm not gonna lie, and some catchy hooks or whatever. But you're not gonna catch me just jamming Sexy Red like that.
No, I
It
feel you.
just-
I think
you,
you're right.
you might have to catch me listening to some damn Pandora and then the song come up. But other than that, no, sir.
No, for sure.
No. You got another topic before we get into all things you?
Snap. I think the situation that happened in Hawaii is crazy with
What?
everything that burned down.
Yes.
I mean, that was definitely a freak accident.
And
So,
that my heart really goes out to everybody that lost. I mean, because you know they have volcanoes and eruptions all the time, but never like that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then to me, I'm saying for something like that to happen, it's like a sign. I don't know, but I'm a believer in signs. To me, that's a
Absolutely.
sign.
I think it was like extra windy outside and it made everything spread like super quick or something
No,
like
for
that.
real.
But yeah, that shit was crazy. for
Yeah,
sure.
and I mean, and that's just a beautiful place. I don't know, it's gonna take them a little minute to get back to,
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
know, because they don't have the up and go resources and capital like other states do. You know, they get their tourists, places, but not like.
Then they
New
had to
York
go
and
find all like
Texas and all that.
the burned bodies, like the decomposed bodies and all that. It's really
yes.
sad. So
Real sad, man. Shout out to everybody and people that have family there. Can we listen to another Seahole song or? What-
the LA.
The LA?
perhaps?
LA? Okay. And then my boy Seahole. Somebody laughing. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. This is Grade A Radio.
Hey, y'all. What's up? It's your Get It Girl, Toya T. And you are now tuned in to Grade A Radio. Hey, go download the app, on the iOS or the Android smartphones. It's going down.
Listen up, H-Town. Let's hold it down with Grade A Radio.
Hey, girl, I'm going to tune in. You better, girl.
Are you looking for a way to promote your upcoming event? Look no further, because our website is the perfect place to do just that. It can be tough to get the word out. Most people rely on word of mouth or social media to promote their events. But those methods often fall short. Grade A Radio is the perfect solution for event promotion. We have a massive audience of engaged listeners who are always looking for something new to do. Contact us today.
www.gradearadiostation.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. This is Grade A Radio.
Hey, y'all. What's up? It's your Get It Girl, Toya T. And you are now tuned in to Grade A Radio. Hey, go download the app, on the iOS or the Android smartphones. It's going down.
Listen up, H-Town. Let's hold it down with Grade A Radio.
Hey, girl, I'm going to tune in. You better, girl.
I took the game and ran with it. Your girlfriend a fan of this. My flow hot as a candlestick. The pressure came, I handled it. I fucked up the room and now I'm paying for the damages. These beats are like my canvases. Fuck hoes on college campuses. Bitch, I'm smoking cannabis that came in from Los Angeles. And shouty steady stalking me. I don't think she can handle this. Talking so much bread that you would think I'm making sandwiches. And I know that I'm different, so I play to my advantages. Eighth in a blunt, I put that to the head. They used to clown me and now that shit dead. She all on my page, she follow my threads. I spit some game and she open them legs. Face me a blunt when I jump out the bed. He asked for a feature but don't got the bread. Send us a text, don't know what you said. Cut that hoe off, I left her on red. Every track I come clean. Really born with the clutch gene. Getting mine by any means. Every day I stack green. She came through to the whole team. Nice guy but the flow mean. Running around with this dope dick and I'll turn your bitch to a dope fiend. Up in my room writing raps in my desk. Talking that shit and I smoke on the best. Hoes on my dick cause I stay getting fresh. Run up on me, you could be my guest. Nah, can't take my foot off their neck. I seen it all so I can't get finessed. First it was tight, then I made it stretch. You know I'm a dog but I don't play fetch. Bitch, I'm smoking cannabis that came in from Los Angeles. And shouty steady stalking me. I don't think she can handle this. Talking so much bread that you would think I'm making sandwiches. And I know that I'm different, so I play to my advantages. Young king, better watch your throne. Keep it G is all I ever known. Talking money when I'm on the phone. And I'm making hits while I'm getting stoned. Don't owe you shit, did it on my own. Fuck your bitch, then send her home. All my hoes bad to the bone. Eighth in the wood, put it to the dome. If you thought I fell off, that's a joke. Jump on the track and then float. Calling the shots, I feel like a coach. That boy a pussy, he don't want the smoke. Up on this track and I'm doing the most. She like everything that I post. Don't know what y'all want, so I'm choosing both. Can't call it luck when you seen it grow. Couple homies serving, they ain't playing tennis. Always flossing, I'm like the dentist. My tracks heat from start to finish. Wrote a hit in 10 minutes. Really rap, this ain't for an image. Real bars, I don't need a gimmick. Step in the booth, put on a clinic. All you simping rappers, I ain't sympathetic. I took the game and ran with it. Your girlfriend a fan of this. My flow hot as a candlestick. The pressure came, I handled it. I fucked up the room and now I'm paying for the damages. These beats are like my canvases. Fuck hoes on college campuses. Bitch, I'm smoking cannabis that came in from Los Angeles. And shouty steady stalking me. I don't think she can handle this. Talking so much bread that you would think I'm making sandwiches. And I know that I'm different, so I play to my advantages.
Girl Toya T, and I'm here with.
C-Ho.
Yes, my boy C-Ho. And what was that we was just listening to?
That was LA off my new project, Leveled Up. Make sure you go run that hoe up.
Go run it up. And where can they find it or run it up at?
Every platform you got.
Every platform.
Apple Music,
All the
Spotify, YouTube,
platforms.
all of them.
All of them. All of them. Man, what? Very rare do I find an artist, they come in, they ready. Straight off on every platform, ready to go.
You know me.
When did your EP or your album drop? Was it the album or EP?
It was an EP. It was definitely an EP.
So when did it drop?
About a month ago.
A month?
Yeah. I've been doing shows and stuff and trying to promote it, but I'm glad I got to come here and really
Yes, because everybody's tuned in, tapped in. Yeah, okay. And you said a month ago.
Yes.
And I mean, you have been doing the damn thing. Have you performed any songs off the?
Oh yeah.
What songs?
I performed L.A.
Okay.
I did a song called Just Me and My Pen. I performed that one.
Okay.
I performed the Big Cuz song I have, In That Mode.
What Big Cuz song?
It's called In That Mode. Go check that one out. I got in the studio with my man Big Cuz.
Shout out Big Cuz.
Cooked that thing up.
He cooked it up, boy. He be cooking.
Oh yeah.
What? Yeah. Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Now you know when Big Cuz gonna cook you up something, that's gonna be
that exclusive.
That exclusive.
Had to get that exclusive.
Oh, listen. We got some exclusives tonight. My boy C-Ho going live first time on IG. That's an exclusive. You already know. And then you out promoting the album. That's an exclusive. Like, it's going down. I finally got my boy here. C-Ho. Grade A Radio on the drop with your Get the Girl Toya T. And if you do not know, then you should know. And if they don't know, they about to know some more.
Already.
All right. Introduce you to the world. So let's get into it. So, and let's state the obvious with the elephant being in the room. You are a white boy.
That's true.
You are a white boy rapping.
That's true.
Do you hear me? Okay? So I know that you have not encountered easy goings your whole journey. You've encountered some kinds of hard times. So what is some of the most nastiest things you done heard? Or like, you know what I'm saying about you rapping?
A lot. But, you know, I try to just, like, let that shit go because
Okay.
getting angry isn't going to do me any favors. But a lot. I mean, I did a show the other week, and somebody just straight up asked the crowd, like, would y'all still like that song if you didn't know he was white?
Wow, in front of you?
Oh, yeah.
While you were there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Like, that type of shit I really can't stand because I can really rap. and
Right.
I know
you,
I can.
Like, for real, you really
So-
can rap. You beat a lot of brown brothers out there that's
No comment
rapping.
on that one, but
I
I
did.
appreciate
I
you.
did.
I
So you
appreciate
hit up
you.
my DMs if
Thank
you got a
you.
problem with what I said. But you know what I'm saying? You are really spitting some rhymes. You are really spitting bars. You really rapping.
Thank
like
you.
I love that. So you
Thank
have talent.
Yeah.
So how long have you been rapping? Like how did you develop this craft?
Right when the pandemic started,
Okay.
I started making, like, real songs. I had always freestyled and been able to rap, but...
So
like,
you a freestyler. Man, hold on. We're going to have to get into that later. Keep going.
But I decided to try to make, like write actual songs.
Okay.
And, I mean, I just improved over time. That was about, 4 years ago when the pandemic started now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you was just really getting serious.
Yeah, like, I had ordered some home recording equipment and started making my little
okay.
stuff on a program called Mixcraft. Just, like, not really Pro Tools or anything, but I go to the studio now. I don't record myself anymore.
Gotcha. So what project or what song or what was it that you did that made you say, okay, I'm going to take this serious? Oh, they really fucking with it.
Man, that's a good question. I mean, the one I'm known for is Red Fish, Blue Fish, but prior to that, I already knew. I mean...
Like, what was it that you did to just make you be like, okay, yeah, this is what I want to do?
I think once I made my first project, because I've been working with my same engineer this whole 4 years.
Okay.
So I think once we knocked out that first project, I mean, I was like, man, I could really do this. I think I got something. I mean, there was a few, I was kind of in my figuring it out stage.
Okay.
But I could tell, like, I think I could really do something with this. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you indie or are you signed? Do you have any kind of deals?
Independent.
Okay. Independent like a mug.
Trying to get some traction with, hey, record labels, holler at me if you.
Holla at your boy, especially if you feeling what he has. But you have a lot of stuff though.
Mhm.
I love that. So what do you prefer, performing or recording?
It depends. I get in my moods, like, I'll just be straight performing
Just
for
pick
a while.
one. Just pick one.
Recording, because that's
Okay.
where there's nothing like taking like a thought, making a song, and then you go out and perform and it's a smash hit or something like that. But like it all starts with recording. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Seafood or soul food?
Seafood. I'm a white boy, so I.
Okay. The south side or the north side?
Well, I'm from the north side.
Oh, that boy is from that north. Where at on the north?
Humble.
Humble.
Yeah.
Okay. So, have you been born and raised here in this beautiful Houston, Texas?
I have been. I've lived in
Okay.
a few other states when I was really little, but mostly Houston, yes.
So, do you ever take your talents outside of Houston, outside
Man,
of Texas?
That's the one thing I still need to do, most
Okay.
definitely. Is just get out of this city and go do
Yeah,
something else.
yeah, because that's how you can really know, hey, do you have a future? Are they fucking with C-Ho or not, you know?
I've made music that has made it outside of Texas, but me,
Oh,
I have
really?
not. Yeah.
Okay. So your most influential artist or person, regardless of what industry they're in, that you've worked with that's made an impact in your life?
Oh, shoot. Probably that I've worked with.
Yeah.
Cal Wayne,
Okay.
or not an artist, but probably Big Cuz, or I've worked creatively somewhat with DJ Khaled Royce on some visual stuff. I
Okay.
mean, yeah, those two people.
Okay. All right. So what somebody that you want hot out here in these H-Town streets in this industry, somebody you want to work with?
OTB Fastlane or Guapo.
Okay, OTB, Guapo, here you go.
Yeah.
Here you go. Come on, he say he ready to work. Put in that major grind, you know? So, you know, you always have people that's watching you and they want to be where you at. It's always somebody watching us, whether we want to admit to it or not. So to somebody that's seeing you and you could be inspirational probably to them, what is something that you could tell them for them to get to where you are now?
Shoot, you just got to keep going and really just not give a fuck what anybody says at all. I mean, just if you have a belief that you're nice, you got to just ride that out to the end, and that's what I've done. I mean, I've heard all sorts of things about my music, and I still don't give a fuck. So I mean, it's just straight like that.
2 years from now, where do you see Hold and your music? 2 years from now.
Hopefully, just progressing. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything like signed or anything like that, cause like that's not really good to aim for. But just hopefully, just continuing to grow my following and making great music. That's all I try to do.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. So do you write your own stuff?
Yes. Yes.
All of it.
All of it. Everything you ever heard by me. That's all me.
I love it. I love it. So do you have a team or you just out here one deep?
Man, one deep outworking these people with a team though. Come
Okay.
on.
Okay. So what is the worst part about just being out here by yourself? Because you see a lot of people that's indie and they just don't know how hard it is. Like,
Yeah, you gotta be built for this. I won't lie to y'all. I make it look easy, but I mean, it's definitely a grind.
and one thing that I want to ask you as an indie is that I always try to get into it with, you have got to spend some money. You have got to spend money on yourself, on your craft, perfecting yourself, perfecting your craft, or whatever it is that you're doing. You cannot look for handouts or somebody to
Absolutely.
do it for free or because this person or that person. Like, I mean, you don't have to tell a specific, but have you or have you not had to spend your own money on yourself?
Oh, I'm invested, to say the least. I'm invested for real. So, yeah.
How important is that, though?
It's important because people respect that. Like, people are so used to the opposite of what you're saying. Like, bullshitting about some money. But people, I think, rock with me because, like, they know I'm really about this shit. Like, if I say, hey, let's do this, like, I'm willing to drop the bread and, like, get it done.
And
You know?
work.
Yeah.
And work about it. And, and that's what I love. I love because, I mean, that's what I found out. Like in any business, it's not just the industry. Any business that you are invested in, you have to invest your own money until your money can make its own money.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of things that I feel like it holds a lot of artists back, a lot of people back because they're waiting for a handout, waiting for somebody to call them and do this or do that. Or, no, you have to spend that money to market and promote yourself, your craft, and what you have going on.
I agree. I think I know some artists who have been like that, like unwilling to spend. I mean, I've surpassed them, so that's all I'm saying.
Exactly, because they get this big head like, "Wow, I gotta pay for it," cause you do.
It's the universal lubricant. Is money.
Yeah. So when you make your hits and get your album or got hot songs, you're gonna want to be paid for that. So just like the people that have perfected their craft, spend years in business in this industry, you're going to have to pay like you weigh. You get what you pay for, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So, okay. So your top 5 that's on your playlist that you listen to, get you going, get you motivated, get you in your writing, go.
Shoot. A lot of Texas rappers, I won't lie to you. I've been heavy the last few years in Texas, probably like OTB Fast Lane.
Okay.
Obviously, Sauce Walker.
Okay,
B.
obviously.
King. Oh, come on, yeah. His latest project was nice.
Oh, okay. So you fucks with Sauce, Sauce Walker.
Yeah,
Okay. You said B. King.
B. King, Sauce, OTB.
Uh-huh.
I really love Cal Wayne's music too. I mean, I'm not just saying
Cal
that.
Wayne is jamming.
I love Cal Wayne's music.
Okay.
Probably Guapo.
Guapo.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you. So have you always been a rap hip hop lover?
Yes.
Okay.
I grew up like this. Yeah.
Really? When you say grew up, like what you mean?
Like I was a kid, like freestyling outside the school, rap battling, all that shit. Yeah. Like at the lunch table, going crazy, like all that.
Really?
Came a long way from the lunch table though.
So freestyle or writing?
Freestyle.
Okay, so you a freestyle king. You think you got this? Cause I'm finna put you in the straight drop hot seat, and we finna freestyle right now. You go, I go. You go, I back door.
I got nothing right now.
Oh!
I'm chilling.
Listen, when you said that, I thought it was about to go down.
Hell nah. But
why?
I really, these days, I've gotten pretty good at writing songs.
Okay.
So.
Okay, I see how you backpedaled about that.
Yeah.
But you're not finna backpedal out of this. Your most influential, hardest bar that you've ever wrote. Recite it.
Red fish, blue fish, your boyfriend's a doofus. That's that's been the most successful one for me. I mean.
And that you feel like that's the hardest bar, your hardest that you've ever wrote so far.
Maybe that's the catchiest. Hang on, let me think about it.
Your hardest bar that you feel like it went over people's head.
Shoot. Hardest bar.
Your hardest bar.
I was probably my song "L.A." where I'm just talking about how the pressure came and I handled it, cause like.
Spit it.
I took the game and ran with it. Your girlfriend a fan of this. My flow hot as a candlestick. The pressure came, I handled it. I'm just talking about. Clearly, I got the whole city behind me after I had put out that red fish, blue fish, and got outside with it. So I feel like a lot of people might not have been able to respond to the pressure. It is a lot of pressure, man. I mean, the entire city rocks with me. I won't lie to you. So
what? I love it. The
can't drop something whack.
Cannot.
So that's why I don't think I did. I think I lived up to what I rapped.
Yeah, so far you have.
Yeah.
So do you have anybody in your corner to tell you, be like, man, nah, we ain't fucking with that. Nah, don't rap that. Like, do you have anybody?
Me, honestly, it's just me. I try to just be my harshest critic, but like, there's so much that I have scrapped that probably was fire as hell. I won't lie to you. So, my engineer, I respect his opinion and I'll listen to what he has to say, but.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out my boy Fred on him.
Fred on him. What's up, boy?
Man, we need to do a song, Fred.
Look, tell him.
Fred, that's my boy.
Yeah.
What's up, Fred? You got the big dogs.
The big dogs on his
I've been out
on
here for
their
some
live.
years, man.
You been how many years?
Shoot, in the music scene in Houston, 3.5, damn near.
Okay. Man, you still got some ways to go.
I know.
But you been out here, though, major grinding out. For
Yeah.
real. Any last words, anything you want to tell anybody, shout out anybody, anything that you want Instagram and the people watching to know?
Man, well, shout outs. I'll shout out my engineer, Matt O'Neill. Man, does all my stuff. Shout out Matt. You've helped me grow as an artist a lot. Shout out my parents and my family. Shout out me, man, for believing in myself.
What?
Come on.
Yes. I love the self-encouragement, the affirmations. What your family think about this, dog?
It was different at first.
Uh-huh.
I would say I'm kind of, I'm the youngest of 3 brothers. My 2 brothers are more like traditional job, like having like route type people, and then I went this way. But they support it now.
Okay.
Especially when they heard, like, I let them hear the music and stuff, and they really like it, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, one day, everybody gonna ride the wave.
Yeah.
Tell them where to find you.
Twitter, Threads, and everywhere.
And do you have somewhere, anything you want them to tune in, tap into coming up?
Man, go run up my song "L.A." That's the song I'm pushing on my new project. There's a video coming soon for that.
Is that where you were sitting in the chair getting your hair cut?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out DJ Callie Royce. She directed that whole thing. But yeah, go run that up.
Yeah. Okay. Find your Instagram one more again.
COLLIN_HOLDERREAD.
And you already know it's your Get It Girl Toya T. Go follow me on IG at GITIT_TOYAT. That's that Get It Girl _Toya T if you don't already know. Tap in. And on Facebook, Get It Girl Toya T. And you already know every Thursday it's an All-Star Thursday. I enjoyed myself. Did you enjoy yourself?
I enjoyed myself. Thank you for having me.
No problem.
Yeah.
You know I got to have you back anytime. Anytime. Tune in, tap in. You know you locked in with the drop. You Get It Girl Toya T. Anyway, you already heard it here, right here from my mouth to your ears. This you Get It Girl Toya T.
See ho.
Yeah. Until next Thursday, y'all. Peace. Are you sure you don't want a little waterfall? Just a little.